to our recap of episode 9 of Big Brother Canada.
Well, last time on the show, Bad Haircut was evicted.
AKA Greg. AKA
Bye,
Greg.
So the HOH competition was in progress. This was a doozy.
Don't forget to drink your Ovaltine.
The winner gets 5,000 Canadian dollars.
All right, and
This is
HOH.
Canada. All right, so you have to find the letters in order.
You have to spell out
Fight the dirty laundry.
Fight Dirty Laundry.
Yeah. All right, so the bubbles were getting crazy up in there.
Were their eyes burning? I'm surprised
would've
people
been.
weren't like, because that's what I would have done.
The slide was treacherous.
Yeah,
If you timed it correctly, you could get the agitator up your butt.
I think Willow did. She was showing her bruises on the live feeds,
Did
and
you
it was
see
like in
all
her butt.
of the bruises that were on Sarah as well? Her knees were all
That was
banged up.
from. We'll get there.
Oh, okay. All right, so Arissa tells us that the house guests are going to be doing 5 original hours of BBTV programming on the live feeds.
Does that mean one really long podcast from Jordan? I don't know. Hopefully, we'll find out more about that next time. But let's get
right.
back to the HOH competition.
I think it was today, actually.
Okay.
The BBTV.
Well,
All right,
will be
so
today.
Bruno's thumb is killing him.
He messed up his thumb a little while ago when he was playing ball in the backyard, and this competition is killing it.
Well, Godfrey is thinking, I'm not going to win this. Maybe I should just help Bruno.
Hey, smart. He's handing him the letters. If you're allowed to do that, why not?
I'm really shocked that you were allowed to do that.
Yeah, because in the past, it's been a big deal, like, no helping others.
Remember, S, Emmett, S.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so Bruno wins and cries like the babies he left behind.
It was kind of sweet how emotional he was, because he was super excited to see pictures of his family and get his letter from home.
Well, you know who else was crying? Sarah, because she knows she's going up.
She's going up.
Oh, it sucks.
She's in trouble. Zach and Jordan, though, they're thrilled. They're like,
course they
yes,
are.
the other side, because they're still like, let's ride the middle, so they want to take out one from each side.
Their cockiness is really getting to me.
It's getting annoying.
Yeah. All right, so who wants to see my HOH room?
I think I'd like to see it.
Well, of course, there were pictures of his kids and his wife.
Very cute.
And
Cute little family.
yeah, very cute. He couldn't make it through the letter without crying. I think Sarah was really losing it
Oh,
too.
they were all crying.
Guess what? The best part of all this is baby's getting new boots.
Yay!
That's so nice.
That is awesome.
Thank you, Big Brother, for helping out Bruno's
Us
little
clean.
baby. Yep. All right, so Bruno's pretty sure he's putting up Sarah and Johnny. I
Yeah.
mean, I don't think there was any question this week, really, who he
Not
was putting
really.
up. This was already
Not
determined.
really. Yeah, but it was time for Big Brother to introduce the Hexagon Alliance.
Well, who's in the Hexagon Alliance?
Well, it's Kevin, Zach, Jordan, Brittany, Sarah, and Johnny.
Sounds a lot like the Diaper Alliance with somebody switched out.
No.
Oh, okay. All right, well,
It's half of the Diaper Alliance.
Kevin
3/5.
is a little worried because he doesn't really know what's going down. So he goes up to the HOH and starts kissing Bruno's anus.
Yeah, and Bruno's like, yeah, let's work together. But no, he's not really buying it.
He's
just
only
trying
buying
to keep
it on
Kevin
paper.
close for now.
Yeah. All right, well, you know what's going to happen next. The have-not come!
Woo!
This, Canada, you're not disappointing with these competitions at all.
Right, so the
They're
house guests
amazing.
were divided up into 3 teams of 3, which means that Bruno got to pick 2 lucky house guests to sit out and be halves for the week.
Well, he picked Ashley and Bobby.
Because they were have-nots last week.
All right, whatever. So the teams are Kevin, Godfrey, and Zach. And then Peely, Britt, and Willow.
And last but not least, Sarah,
glasses
Johnny, and
team.
Jordan. Team
All right.
glasses.
So one of each team has to be blindfolded.
And dress up like a dog.
Oh no, that would be Kevin, Willow, and Sarah.
All right.
It's a Doggy Maze called Game of Bones.
I thought this was a really fun competition.
I loved Bruno's costume. He looked like a Bruno Super Mario dog catcher.
Yeah.
Hey, who's gonna get to my dog of the bones?
So the way this was set up, you got one person on each team who's the dog.
Right,
Then you got the other 2 on either side.
right.
And they are calling out directions for the
Survivor
dog.
style.
Yeah, to get through the maze.
Which is to pick up food items written on dog bones.
Yeah, so the halves for this week are going to get whatever food
They collect. The first 2 teams will. The third team, who sucks,
Whoever has the least amount of
gets
bones,
nothing.
they're have-nots.
All right, they get a big bucket of slop.
All right, so if you run into things in the maze, though, you're not just, like, running into them and then moving on.
No, Big Brother is very sadomasochistic, so they put in a little electric fence that's connected to shock collars.
Oh! This is a lesson. Do not use shock collars on your animals. It hurts.
Yes. Willow was getting shocked quite a bit.
Well, Peely was not very good at giving her directions.
She was, like, really overreacting, though.
But Peely was like, what's, right? No, the other one. I would be getting upset, too, if that was the reason that I was getting shocked out of control.
Well, Kevin was getting a few shocks, too.
They all were.
Yeah, but, oh, boy.
But this is the reason that the 3 of them had those bruises all over their knees.
Yeah. So, the have-nots for the week are Brittany, Willow, and Pilar.
That sucks.
Chicken feet,
Godfrey
though, for everyone else.
was really excited that they were able to get chicken feet.
Fried chicken feet. That's how you cook them.
That's what you're into. Enjoy.
Waxing 101 is next.
Bobby has always wondered what it would feel like to wax his chest.
Buy a razor. Waxing is very painful.
Well, what else is he gonna do?
Well, now he's got smooth nips and other things.
No!
All right. Kevin and Pilar, hello. It is a showmance, and everybody knows it. There's no keeping this one under wraps. Everybody knows it. It's Makeout Central. She's kind of dumb. He loves it. It all works.
They actually are really cute together.
They are.
But I wish that Pilar would play a little more. She's kind of just like hanging out with Kevin all the time and not really playing.
I wish Kevin would stop pretending that he doesn't really like her that much.
Yeah. Well, there is the whole thing like, you don't know what the other person is really thinking. Mm-hmm. You know?
Yeah.
That's why it's a showmance.
Everyone's showmance.
Yeah.
All right, so it's girl talk, and Peely and Ashley, they're like the 2 that are getting it on in the house, so...
They're like, oh, it's so much fun. And then Sarah comes over and she's just like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, of course she's sitting pretty.
I feel bad for her, because it is such a huge advantage
to have a
showmance.
It's an advantage, and it's an Achilles heel as well.
Yeah, there's definitely pros and cons there.
Yeah.
But right now, Sarah's only seeing the pros.
So are Ashley and Pilar.
All right.
All right. So Bobby and Ashley, they meet up in the HOH room, and they're having a little show called Chop Shop Talk.
Because Bobby thinks that the chop shop is still a thing.
Well, he'd rather see Kevin go.
Yeah, he's saying if we get rid of Sarah this week, it's kind of a waste of an HOH.
Yeah. Wow, he does have a brain. Kind of. All right, so Sarah talks to Bruno because she knows she's going up.
Yeah, and Bruno's like, look, I gotta put you up. If I don't, I'm gonna have 10 people coming after me. And Sarah's like, whoa, if it's 10 people, that would include my own alliance. So that means that they don't care if I go up on the block. What kind of allies are those?
I mean, seriously, Sarah, would you expect somebody to say, no, you know what, put me up instead of her?
Well, no, but you would think that they would at least, like, push for someone else that's not in the alliance, you know?
Yeah.
She is realizing that her allies have alliances with, like, everyone in the house.
And that would really show their hand anyway. And nobody wants to do that at this point. All right, so it's time for Johnny to try his hand.
Bruno's like, what do you want me to do? There's nothing I can do.
All right, so now it's time for nominations, and this is ridiculous. Johnny, you're going up. I have nothing negative to say about you. We'll still be friends outside of the house, right?
I guess.
Sarah, you're beautiful, you're smart, you're pretty, you're nice, you're my friend. It's just a game move.
His hands were tied. I don't know.
All right.
I mean, it wasn't really a surprise. This is what we expected, so.
They both think they're going to win the POV.
We'll see about that.
And next time is the POV.
All right. So make sure you tune in to our recap, hear what we have to say about it. We want to hear what you guys say, so leave in the comments.
Let us know who you'd like to see go home, who you'd like to see win the POV.
Who's your favorite player right now?
And again, who did you vote for in the POV selection thing. Yeah. Did you vote for the person?
Forced veto or double veto?
Thank you. Sorry, it's been a very long day.
Yeah.
Till next time, much love.
Edit.